Better attacks. Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah, baby.
Woo, yeah.
Woo, welcome to another edition. I say welcome to another edition of YouTube Tonight.
YouTube tonight. YouTube tonight.
I, of course, am the Grand Blue, and with me, as always, assisting me in bringing the latest in entertainment news is the Braxton Gamer.
What's up, people? It's your boy. Oh, Braxton Gamer, the channel for every gamer, and now the new CEO of PlayStation.
Please, I believe last week you said Xbox the best box.
Nope, it's about the best box. Really?
You said again. Anywho, the point of the matter is, as you can tell from my theme song, we are super hyped for the brand new release trailer of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, Out of the Shadows.
Oh my god.
Not the game that apparently came out based off of
hell no.
whatever, which was garbage. This movie, however, surprisingly, is not garbage. Oh my god, this trailer has gotten so many people both hyped and crossed down the middle. It's insane.
You know something? I'll tell you one good thing I like. They did not screw up Bebop and Roxy. They did not screw them up.
Would you say that they got us right, Braxton?
If I didn't even get Splinter right, I think. They've changed them some.
I think they changed them up. We didn't actually see Splinter. That's the thing.
Yeah, I saw a little teaser of it though. I saw
Yeah, it was there for like a minute, but it wasn't really there. And it looked like they got rid of the Mandarin look for him because he didn't have that thing in his head.
He'll like a little like a possum or something in the first one.
We're going to get to the new characters, but first, let's talk about some of the characters who are returning, like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Of course.
Whoa, what's going on, though? Like, okay, so last time they looked like... Hold on. Let me see if I can get a good one. Hold on, I have a book. Hold on. I have a book of jokes about only their looks. No, marshmallow with mold doesn't fit. Let's see. What do they look like? Here we go. A rotten cactus with lips.
Yep. Thank goodness it is show that.
That's what they looked like before. But now this could just be me, but did they it looks like they changed up a bit of their CGI look a bit.
Yeah, they definitely did. No, maybe the turtles. The turtles look slightly better. Just slightly.
Yeah, it's nothing to completely, it's not a complete overhaul change, but it is a slight difference that you can tell. Like, they've added a few splotches on their heads. Some of their outfits have changed a bit. They all have pants, which is fine. I don't really care. It's fine. Last thing we want is realistic turtles with no pants. That's just weird.
Turtles with pants.
What most people are noticing about Donatello is he has suspenders.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if you noticed this, Braxton, but Donatello's arm has a Super NES controller on it. It's got a Super Nintendo controller right on his arm because he's a nerd.
Super Nintendo controller?
Yeah, he's got a Super Nintendo controller right on his arm. Because it's retro.
Well, it's like a Genesis. Genesis does what Nintendo don't.
Although, I'm surprised that there wasn't a Dreamcast because they live in the sewer. And that's where all the crap goes.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I went there. Anywho, but yeah, the turtles have a slightly nude look that actually make them look pretty good. Not only that, but Braxton, did you notice anything different about this trailer? That there seemed to be lacking a character that was like in every scene of the last movie. Did you
Yep.
notice? There was a
That's
lack
what
of.
Shredder.
Well, no, but there was a. Well, I mean, yes, but there was a lack of a female-like essence. So there were.
Oh, April. That's April O'Neil.
That's right. Because in the last movie, there was a bunch of April O'Neil. Let's be honest. That was an April O'Neil movie. This time around, it seems that this movie is going to focus mostly on the turtles, which is
Which is a good
fine.
thing.
Did you? But look, okay. So if you recall from the last movie, the turtle van kind of looked like a solar-powered smart car.
Yeah.
Trashed it. They trashed that and got a dumps truck.
Which looks better.
It looks amazing.
And
And
so too. It
they're
looks just like.
making jokes. They making jokes.
You know something too though. The car looks almost just like the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cartoon.
I know it looks like the classic car. Much major upgrade. Interesting how an upgrade from a smart car is a dump truck, but they're turtles.
Yep.
Anywho,
Them turtles.
but like that, and like they're making jokes. Like one of the jokes that like the first time I laughed, like okay, so there was like these terrorists, Foot Clan, blowing up cars. I was like, okay, there's Michael Bay's blowing up. Oh great, now these guys are back to shooting things again. And then the turtles come riding up. And then Donnie's like, yo, press the button. We were like, there's so many buttons. Which one you want me to press? Just hit one. Boom. Then I hit it, and then there's the sewer grate launcher. That's from the show.
Yep, for the original.
Oh my god, that's original source. But you know, then we had our Megan Fox tightening up her shirt scene, and I think that was Michael Bay's little compromise. Look, I let you change the turtle, but I'm gonna get some of that April O'Neil action up going on. We good?
This
Is
is
that a good
just
deal with it?
PG, PG to R, Ray R.
No. We went back to PG-13, which is fine. Okay,
No, Ray R.
we've
The
gone
turtles.
over we've gone over the old characters, and I'm not mentioning Shredder because he's got a new actor. So let's talk about the new characters in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Let's save the best for last, shall we, Braxton?
Yeah, shit.
Let's go ahead and start off with Casey Jones.
And my god. To me, he looks almost like the cartoon. Almost.
See, I know everyone has the same problem. He doesn't have the do.
Yeah, he's just like just almost bald hair almost.
Right. We just, I'm okay with that slight difference because of who's playing him.
Yeah.
For those of you who are unaware, the person who's playing Casey Jones is the same person who's playing Arrow, the Green Arrow.
That's nice.
That's pretty good, actually. That is a great choice because has history playing a kind of character who's like a vigilante crime fighter, and I think it'll work in their advantage. Now, in the scene that we are introduced to Casey Jones, we get a slightly new kind of character, the Foot Soldiers.
And they look better than the last one.
They don't have guns. They don't have guns, grenades, and all that. No. They ninjas. They got the katana swords. And that's another joke. Right in that scene. They like crowding around April O'Neil and about to kill her. And she's like, hold on. My boys, come on. You know this ain't gonna go well for y'all.
Yep.
You know you're gonna get your ass whooped. Somebody gonna pop in and whoop your ass. You know it. And then Casey Jones comes in. But like, they're ninjas. Last time they were like terrorists. And again, it looked like it was kind of like the freaking Iron Man 3 kind of look again with the Mandarin. So I was like, oh my god, they're ninjas. They got like swords and stuff. That's so cool. And then after Casey Jones, we're introduced to another new character.
Yep.
You hear Shredder's voice narrating too, which is just beautiful. I'm looking for a man. And then you see him with his glasses, the lab coat, black nerd comedy.
Yeah, that guy looks almost like their comedy.
Look, everyone's saying that look like Andre from Black Nerd Comedy. It's not. It's not him. It's not him.
It looked like
First of
him.
all, that is ridiculous. I see the resemblance, though. I see it.
Yep. Wait, Grand Blue. Where's that dope vegan cow, man? Where'd that come at?
It in the wash.
It went on vacation.
Look, it in the wash. Besides, this ain't about the Simpsons. Okay, but anyway, so yeah, we get, but it's not him. It is Baxter Stockman. Hold up. Baxter Stockman? First of all, let me go ahead and get this out of the way because I'm going to say this right here, right now. Baxter Stockman is by far my favorite of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle villains.
What?
No, not the original Baxter Stockman, the whole white and nerdy look. I wasn't a fan of that. However, the look that they might be going with, the way they might be going with this new version of Baxter Stockman, the 2003 Baxter Stockman. Remember him? With the Mausers, and when he kept getting limbs chopped off and he turned into like a cyborg.
Oh, yeah.
He was badass. You did not want to mess with that dude because you know if you killed him, he was just going to come back.
Same Shredder. Shredder was awesome in the 2003 Turtles show. He was awesome.
And
he was
that's
like
the
a
thing.
robot.
That's the thing. Like when you get the Shredder and freaking Baxter Stockman, who, by the way, people were skeptical about the person who's playing Baxter Stockman, but after seeing this trailer, I'm willing to give him a chance. Tyler Perry is playing Baxter Stockman, and in this trailer, you can see and you can tell he's just loving every minute of it. Like, like when he goes to press the button, he's like, "Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, I got to do it." He turns into he's geeking out in the movie. It's like I'm gonna do the thing. You gotta see it. Oh my god, you're not gonna hold on to your butts. Oh boy.
Oh, snap.
He's loving this, and I'm loving him just because he's just fallen in love with the character known as Baxter Stockman, and I love what he's doing. He's like, I'm gonna do this. Let's do this.
Yep.
And then, oh my god, we get the Shredder. Now the Shredder, there's an actor change. He looks much better, in my opinion. Last time he kind of looked like Darth Vader. You know, he was bald.
Yeah.
And, no. Get out of there. Get that. There's a reason you didn't see his face that often. Okay, it was in the shadows most of the time until he put the suit on. And then this new one, as far as I can tell, he's only going to be like having that one arm. It's like, shing, like a Wolverine thing, which I'm okay with. Because he kind of looks like the Utron Shredder, in my opinion. He's got that feel to him. He's got the Utron Shredder from 2003. But then, which again, I'm loving him, and I hope that he like goes more into it, and I hope they give us a new Shredder suit. I hope we get that too. You know, like a brand new Shredder suit. Because the last one, it was okay. It was awesome. It was kind of cool looking, but it was too transformery. I wanted like a awesome new look for that suit. A new suit for the new Shredder. I think it would be a nice choice. And then we get him. Hey, D-Block. Yeah, hey. My boy Bryson. we get the Bebop. We get the Rocksteady. Bebop, Rocksteady are in the movie. They're in it.
Hallelujah.
Bebop and
Hey, can I say one
Rocksteady.
thing though? Can I say one thing though?
What?
Thank goodness they didn't mess up the stop design for them because they look exactly from the original movie, which I'm happy about because I don't want them to look like mutant pig or rhino, like the turtles
I
are.
mean, I mean they are that, but like, yeah. And plus, can I just say, the actor who's playing the human version of, I swear if I could, I want to say Bebop.
Yep.
The pig is Bebop, right?
I think it is. The pig's
Okay.
Bebop and the rhino's Rocksteady.
Okay, Bebop, Bebop, my boy, Bebop.
Bebop.
The human version, he rocking that mohawk. I'm just saying, he
Yeah.
rocking it. It works for him. I like it. It is a good look, and I really, really like it. And then you got Rocksteady, which we didn't see that much of him. We mostly saw Bebop because of the mohawk and the purple glasses. And I love how they kept that in. Like they kept their original looks. Like those looks were made to be 80s punks. And now they're in 2016. And it works. It
Yeah.
actually works. It's crazy. And like the look, they kept it, and I love that they did. And then then you get Baxter, and then it's like, you gonna need a pace. And then Shredder just like gets his knife out, ding, that'll work. We work for that. Like, don't cut us. But this Shredder, you afraid of him. You are afraid, like legitimately scared of this new Shredder. Bebop and Rocksteady, they're like, yeah, we
Yeah, they
do
kind
whatever
of,
you want. Just do
so they
not
look kind of scared
fuck
too,
us.
They do
Yeah,
kind of look scared.
I like him. And
Yeah.
then then you have Baxter Stockman coming in. He's like, oh boy, get hold on to your butts. He presses the button, and then it happens. It happens. The turtles are crowded around like a crate or something, and then they show up. Bebop and Rocksteady, all
Oh,
mutated out, buffed, and awesome. And there's even a funny moment right there. Mikey's just looking at the crate trying to figure out its importance, and then Raphael's just like, yo, look at this. And he's like, yo, dude, bringing back the mohawk. Chillax. He's like, oh, you got jokes. Fuck him up. And then,
Oh, I forgot to mention. One of the stars in this movie. I heard one of the WWE superstars in this movie. His name was Sheamus. He's one of the Mohawk
Seamus.
guy.
No.
I
What
mean,
the
I
hell
heard
wrong
rumors
with you?
he's in the movie.
Oh, I bet he's Rocksteady.
He might be human form.
It was only for like a second, so I didn't get a good look at him. That would be pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, it shows like what they originally look like as humans, and then they transform into mutants.
Like, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with him being, especially Seamus.
Yeah.
Seamus already looks like a mutant. Like he looks like he got some mutagen in him. Like
Yeah.
Oh my god. Wait, no. That's not Seamus. Oh, dude, what if
Yeah,
Seamus is the character that they haven't revealed yet?
it might be.
Okay, so I'm gonna get to the character they haven't revealed in a minute, but first I want to finish off talking about Bebop and Rocksteady. Like they do the mutagen thing, and that's another thing. The mutagen is back. Like TIC, like the company that makes the mutagen, it's back, and it's actually a thing, and it's very important. Okay, now we can bring it to this. Let's bring it down a notch. Okay, let's bring it down a notch. We have Bebop, we have Rocksteady, we have Baxter Stockman, we have the Shredder. Who we missing, Braxton?
Hmm.
Who are we missing to make this the perfect all-star villain?
Shredder. No, not Shredder. Krang.
Stop it! Wait, what? Did you just say the Shredder?
Yep.
Yep, we gonna make a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. We ain't gonna put the Shredder. We gonna put the Rat King. The Rat King is our main villain. Screw the Shredder, Rat King.
And why would they do that?
Okay, but who we missing, Bryson? Who are we missing?
Krang.
Bruh, we are missing Krang from Dimension X.
What's wrong with Krang? Krang was awesome.
Now hold on, Bryson, because I'm about to drop a knowledge bomb on you.
Uh-oh.
Do you remember the beginning of the trailer, that whole swirly whirlpool, and then all those like pieces and chunks of ship coming through?
Well,
You remember all those bits and pieces that kind of look like puzzle pieces flying through the sky out of a portal?
yeah. I remember that.
Okay, now this is everyone's saying this, and I totally agree. Like the minute I saw it in the trailer, the first time I saw it, I was like, "Oh my god, Dimension X! Oh my god!" And then we saw all the pieces flying through. I was like, oh, "They're gonna put Krang! Krang is gonna be in this!" And can I just say, it would be pretty cool if Seamus was like that body, was the body that Krang was like is in like his chest.
Oh
And
yeah,
like
that would be
Krang's
nice.
in his stomach, and then Seamus is just the robotic body. That would be freaking awesome if Seamus was Krang. But only the body, not like actually talking. Well, maybe talking. I don't know. You got him there. You might as well use him. Let's see. Irish, Scottish Krang, Scottish Krang. You must defeat the Thanos. No. That does not work. Raw. Now, all those bits and pieces that were flying through the sky, here's what everyone thinks it is. And I totally agree from the look of it. Everyone's saying that it's the Technodrome.
That would be a good choice to put in this movie. You know.
Look, if the like a portal's opening up, my boy, which means Dimension X has got to be coming through.
It has to.
And if Krang is coming, he's got to bring the big one. He got to bring his big guns. The Technodrome.
But the question is, what's he going to look like in this movie? Will he be just like from the cartoon, or will he be slightly different?
Well, he's clearly gonna be like we all know he's gonna be CGI.
Yeah, he is. He has a brain. So how are they going to mess it up?
I wouldn't mind him being a puppet. It would be weird, considering everyone else CGI, but I think it could work if he was like an animatronic. But you know he's gonna be CGI, and I think they're just gonna go with a pulsating brain, which is a weird look. And I'm sure if they give it to Michael Bay, he'll look weird as shit. But I don't care.
Yeah.
Point is, we have Krang, and they gotta do my boy justice with a Krang. So, all that being said, Braxton, what is your opinion
on a movie?
On what do you think of this trailer? What do you think? Does it do its job in getting you hyped for the movie?
You know what? For once, it got me hyped for it, but I'm not going to get too hyped for it. I'm going to keep it neutral. Because you may never know. It may actually suck, you know.
I thought about doing that too. I thought about keeping it quiet and keeping it low key. Just be like, you know what? It's still Michael Bay. He can still mess it up. But then they had a mutant rhino driving a tank, shooting at turtles, and I was like, damn.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work.
First of all, I just said that sentence. A mutant rhino driving a tank, shooting at Ninja Turtles.
What?
You think it's weird, but it so fits the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle thing. It fits in their universe, and the way that makes it so awesome is that it can let this zany stuff happen, and it totally be okay. But yes, I am super hyped for this movie. I'm going to go see it.
Yeah.
Will I be disappointed? Hopefully not. Do I have advice for Michael Bay and all of them? Yes. Two things, actually. Number one, do not make Baxter Stockman a fly. Don't do it.
Do it.
Do
Do
no,
it.
no, dude, that would look terrible with the CGI. Just no,
You know, Michael
no.
Bay, he might do that.
I'm just saying, don't do it. Keep him human. Keep him human because this version of Baxter Stockman is good. Tyler Perry's Baxter Stockman is not terrible. All the new characters are great, and that's why I don't want you messing with them too much. Okay, number two, no more trailers. Do not show another trailer. Don't do it.
No.
Don't do
And
it. You don't need
it's
to.
coming out summer too next year. That movie.
You don't need to do it.
No, you do.
If you want to maybe I don't know, do like promotional profiles on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle characters, like
Or
have a
promo.
trailer be like Bebop, and then like have a profile thing on who he is. Okay, fine, do that. But no more trailers. No more. No more.
Yeah, do
Don't do it.
like a small promo of some sort, you know.
Right, like if you want to do a promo or like a sneak peek, do it. But do not give us another trailer because you're good. You're done. You don't need it anymore. You don't need another one. We are hyped. You got us sold. We're gonna watch your movie.
Yep.
It's that simple. But
Yeah.
this week has been filled with trailers. That was not the only trailer.
Oh, once we got it, came out this week. And can I have one thing about this?
What?
Why is Tarzan wearing jeans?
What?
Why is he wearing long pants?
Okay, look. That's
How
actually
is it?
something I wanted to.
Because in the cartoon Tarzan, he was always butt naked.
He wasn't butt naked. He had his loincloth.
Yeah, almost.
Loincloth? He had the loincloth. Okay, look. I'm now going to explain to people why you shouldn't hate this movie.
Why?
Now, normally I would go, oh my god, they're doing another adaptation, live action version of a movie. Oh my god, boycott it. I hate it. I hate it. But there's one thing that's keeping me from doing that. Just one.
Yeah.
And that's the book.
Yeah. Hopefully they just do it like they did like the book says. You know.
Look, for those of you who are unaware, Tarzan isn't Disney. It's not a Disney movie originally. It was a book and a very well sold book. So, I mean, don't get me wrong. The movie was beautiful. It was great. The sequel, blah. The TV show that it based the animated TV show, okay, it was good. And for those of you who didn't know that existed, go look it up. It's actually a pretty good show.
Yeah, good
It's
show.
entertaining.
I recommend
Some of the
everybody.
episodes are a little weird, but you get used to
I
it.
recommend
It's
everybody.
Tarzan.
I recommend everybody who's never seen Tarzan TV show, watch it.
Oh,
And
definitely. It's a classic. They may not have shown it that much, but then again, it was Tarzan. It didn't get that much hype. But for what it was, it is exactly what it promises you. It's Tarzan
yeah,
in a TV show.
yeah,
That's simple.
I agree.
Now, back to this trailer. The trailer looks. I don't like it. God, I'm sorry, but this trailer just.
You know something? No, this movie screams. It screams. I'm a Michael Bay movie.
No, it doesn't. It screams I'm a book. It screams book. It screams it because so many things are so different that it just screams, look, if you're gonna watch this movie, go watch the book. Go read the book. Sorry. Go read the book. Which is okay.
Hey, I want to miss some. You know, from the trailer, right?
Yeah.
Why is there army there?
Again, I don't know. I haven't read the book. That might be something in the book, but originally there was a hunting crew in the animated movie. There was a hunting exposition for gorillas. Maybe that has something to do with it. Again, I haven't read the book, and I think that's what they're going with this time. I think that this time around they're basing the movie off of the book.
Yeah, and this
That
one
being
is
said, that
it
being
look like
said, the
yeah.
trailer looks like garbage.
It's like divided like three groups. You got like the gorilla side, you got the tribe some side, and then like the modern day ish side.
Okay. Look, here's what keeps so. I want to watch this movie. I want because I like Tarzan. I do, but in something, the fact that it's basing itself off the book, which I hope it is, makes me want to watch this movie. But I'm sorry, but this trailer is just unappealing.
Yeah, it's like
It's not. There's nothing redeemable about it from beginning to end. It is boring. There's
and
nothing. There's one or two clips of him fighting a tribe, which I think is supposed to be cool, but we're shown so little, and it's backed up with the most blandest of villains.
that's what they know.
It and what really pissed me off was the line, "You are Jane. He is Tarzan. He will come for you." I'm sure they do build up in the movie for that line, but I'm
Yeah,
sorry. That is cheesy and dumb.
and
It's
terrible.
a dumb line. And
And
I hate that they put it in the trailer.
Gravelly, want to know something too? When they released this
God.
movie, they released this movie then right next to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie, and maybe this next movie that we're probably gonna talk about. This next
Oh,
movie.
we're talking about one more movie that came out. But again, oh, and the ending scene of this trailer is Tarzan in normal clothes. You're Tarzan. You are king of the jungle. And that's another thing that they have in the trailer. They have like clips. They have like the pictures from the book, which I'm like, okay, so that's why I'm getting this conclusion. This isn't just out of the blue me hoping that they do it. The trailer makes me believe that they're basing this off of the book,
Yeah,
which and here's the thing. That's a brilliant thing to do because I don't think in this version, I don't think talking gorillas is gonna fly.
yeah, it ain't.
I don't think so. And I don't think gorillas going into the human camp, messing around the stuff and going as cool as that would have been with CGI gorillas going
I like one more day too though about the trailer. They
like
did not show Tarzan as a little boy, like
they
like
did
in the
not.
movie.
No. They showed him as a baby though. They showed baby Tarzan.
Yeah, but not
They showed
full.
baby Tarzan. Which is fine. Again, there's not much for us to go off of with this trailer. There's just not enough substance. And again, I'm not looking forward to this movie. If they
Yeah, none either.
see, like Turtles, don't show another trailer. You're good. Tarzan, you need to do some work, my boy.
Yep.
You need to do some work. Okay, get me hyped for this movie. Here's what you do. And I'm actually going to give you this advice because I know exactly what you need to do. It's real simple. It is real simple. Have Tarzan surrounded by gorillas.
Yep.
Just have your end credit. Have your, like, do whatever you want in the first couple of minutes. But for the last, like, 10 seconds, I want Tarzan surrounded by a pack of gorillas, and I want to hear it. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yep.
You know what I want to hear, right? Like hold on. You okay? Like for the first couple of minutes of your second trailer, you can show like Mary Jane and all those other people. You can do whatever you want. I don't care.
Yep.
I don't care what you do. But I want just for a few minutes, just like 10 seconds,
Yeah.
Tarzan surrounded by gorillas. And then I want him to stand up, flex his chest a little bit, breathe in real deep, and then, raising his fist, let out a good old-fashioned... That's what I want. I want that. I want him to do the roar. Make that your last 10 seconds, and you will have me hyped.
Yeah, but they're none that.
That's the thing. Like with the Godzilla stuff, you hear that roar, you're sold. You're gonna go watch it.
Yeah.
As soon as you hear the... As soon as you hear that roll, you're like, take my money. Take my money. Take it. Oh, take it all.
That's next we all talk about that Godzilla movie. By God, I want to see this movie bad. But there's a bad thing about it.
We don't know
As far as
nothing.
we know, it's only coming to Japan of summer next year. July
Come
20th.
on, don't even. We're getting it. We're
It's
gonna
coming
get
to
the
Japan
movie.
next year. But
Here's the thing, though, Braxton. We have to get it. That's what you're not understanding. We have to get it because of King Kong.
Yep.
Remember the verses that they talked about? King Kong versus Godzilla. We have to get this Godzilla movie in order for anything to make sense.
Yeah.
Now, I'm sure you talked about this last night on your talking.
No. It's
Exactly. I'm sure you talked about it, but I would like to take a moment to inform my viewers about this. Our last Godzilla movie, which was
too much focus on the human part. We want more Godzilla fighting.
And look, I totally understand. I'm a Godzilla fan. I've seen the past movie, and I understand. There's gonna be human parts. If there wasn't humans in there, this would be a short movie. But too much. It was too much. There was a lot of story and like way too many people scenes when we should have been getting some grade A fighting.
You know, sad too. The monster battles were really good at this one, and they didn't want to show a lot of it. It was the best
Yeah, they
part of
didn't
that
show a
movie.
lot of the fights, but when they did, they got the money shots. When they did show the fights, it was like Godzilla breathing his fire. It was him walking up, stepping up, and letting out that roar.
I think this movie could have been much better. The last one, if they showed more of the monsters and less of the story part.
Which is what I think they're going to do this time around. Now, for those of you who are aware, the person who made that movie was Warner Brothers.
Yep.
Which is why already from the start, I was already going to be skeptical about it, and they only proved that America kind of sucks at making these movies. But now, this time around, the Godzilla movie is being made by a different company.
The original developer.
Fans may recognize this name. It's Toho. And I hope I'm saying that correctly because it's not
Toho.
English. All right, Toho, which is the creators of Godzilla, so they'll be doing him some great justice, and we're gonna get some grade A monsters.
Hey, if it ain't Toho, chances of it being good would be almost non-existent.
Right, and the teaser trailer is just some people recording them running away from Godzilla. We don't even see him. There's a leak of his face, but that's about it.
Hey, we
don't have anything else.
If I had to guess what kind of Godzilla this is, it's definitely going to be like the 1954 Godzilla mixed with a little mixture of the new Godzilla.
It's going to be a nice mix-up between the two, bringing in some CGI and hopefully some animatronics, just like Toho usually does.
Now here's the question. Now here's the question.
There's a question.
Yeah, one big one. What monsters are going to be in this one?
Because that is a great question. Because the fact that Toho's making this movie means that we will have something that we couldn't have in Warner Brothers or didn't have, but we had subtle hints in the movie.
Yeah. But we
For those of you who were like me, who were super pissed when they saw the uh, little tank, remember the
yeah,
tank where caterpillar was, and just tape, scotch tape
yeah,
right on the side, Mothra.
that's terrible, man. I didn't like that.
It was insulting. It was insult, and then there were subtle hints to King Ghidorah, and
Rodan. I there was some Rodan, I think, too.
yes, there was even Rodan references. There was a Rodan reference here and there, but yeah, like that really pissed me off. Like, come on, stop talking about him and put him in this.
It's like
Oh,
you know,
cockroach bat thing.
it's like you make a Mario game. It's just Mario, and they're only hitting other characters, not even shown at all. You know.
It's like Super Mario 2.
Yep.
It's like Super Mario 2. Like,
Or
it's it's a reference to all the other games. That's like having a Mario game and then like instead of Bowser's Castle when you go into it, it's Luigi's Mansion, but it's still a Bowser Castle level. Like it's a hint, it's a reference to Luigi's Mansion, but you're like, why can't I just have a Luigi's Mansion level?
yeah,
It's stupid.
and bad too.
Okay, anyway, Toho's making it, so that means that this time around we may actually get our monster fight, which would be amazing.
Heck yeah.
It's going to be quite beautiful. Now the question is, who is it? Who is the big bad king of monsters going up against in round one before the King Kong like smackdown? Who we facing?
I
Who
would
we
really like
fighting?
to see.
Who we
I like to
fighting,
see.
Bryson?
I like to see like a 4-way monster battle. This whole movie. Have
Ooh, ooh,
Godzilla, of
ooh,
course.
ooh.
Or if you're going to do just two, have that in King Ghidorah.
Okay. Okay.
That
Wait, who's your choices?
well, if they're going to do just two, have Godzilla and King Ghidorah. But
Okay.
if they could possibly do more, have those two, Mothra, and possibly I forgot what this little monster's name is. He's like a iguana, a
You
porcupine
mean
iguana.
Angus? You mean
English, yeah,
Angus, right? Yeah, yeah. I see your point. The thing is, I don't think they're going to make it four because the last movie had three, and it was weird and stupid. But like, you know what I mean? Like, they couldn't show enough of the fights. Or,
yeah,
no, they didn't, and like it got a little cluttered at times. Because with this, when it was animatronics and costumes, it worked. You know, you could have a bunch of monsters on the screen because that didn't cost you much money. But this time around, we have CGI monsters, and CGI costs a lot of money. It costs a lot of money to generate these monsters. So, most likely, we're going to have a one on one fight. Maybe a third one, but that's going to be a surprise that no one's going to see coming.
yeah.
That being said, my choice is a little different. If Toho had to, if I would be surprised if Toho had the balls to do this, but to actually reference, like not even do a reboot, but actually have it be a continuation, but now Toho's taking the wheel. Like a continuation of the last Godzilla movie, but Toho's taking the reins of it, and I want him to bring in my main man, the robotic counterpart of weird science. Bring in Mechagodzilla, the
Yeah.
monster
Hey,
Terminator.
Caleb. As much as I like to see Mechagodzilla, I really think it ain't gonna be possible. It's gonna be more King Ghidorah.
Yeah, I see your point, but you gotta think. We have to have some build up to the King Kong fight, which is gonna be the main event. King Ghidorah is like, he's level 3. Like, he's like a whole tier above Godzilla. Now, if there can be a third monster, then after Mechagod, then clearly King Ghidorah is my choice. always.
Yeah.
King Ghidorah is my go-to, and then have Mechagodzilla and Godzilla team up
Yeah.
to fight King Ghidorah, which would be great. It would be beautiful and look awesome. But the thing is, if they do Mechagodzilla, the oh my god, it would be so amazing. It would be so freaking cool
It
just
should
to
be.
see it. Just to see it. Ah, just have a giant mechanized metal. It would be. Well, oh my god, what would it even be? What would we call this? What would we call the SmackDown? Because that's what these are. These are wrestle matches. So we got to give them epic names like that. So let's see. Let's say the villain of the movie is Mothra. We'll call it um, Land versus Sky. The battle to um, the battle to end all. I
Yes.
don't know. Or if it's Mechagodzilla, uh, classic Monster versus Mechanine. Hold on. Oh, I got it. Frankenstein creature versus original monstrosity, or something like
Yeah.
that. I don't know. Dang it. But yeah, that is cool, and I hope. And I like. We can't say much about the Godzilla movie because we don't know that much about it. As soon as we get that
Yeah.
information, we will let you people know, and we will definitely be talking about it. That being said, let's end off YouTube tonight with one last trailer. Oi,
Mm.
one
I
last
know what
trailer.
the last one is.
One last trailer. And it's fitting that we end with this one. So I got some bad news for everyone. I know. I'm sorry. I have to break it to you, but the apocalypse is here. I'm sorry. End of the day, end of days. The apocalypse is here. I'm sorry. The apocalypse is here. Yes, I believe it was. Yes, in fact, it was yesterday. The X-Men Apocalypse dropped.
But I just watched the trailer just a couple of hour ago. And I want to tell you that trailer. Mm. Granblue, you want to start your opinion about this? Because
I'm afraid I'm gonna need a minute to like put everything together.
I'll go ahead and say it. I think it's gonna be a good movie. I think it's gonna be good. I do like some of the effects they're using in this one. It's kind of serious. It's kind of has that little, for me, kind of the tone of like Dark Knight. The setting.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it'll be good. I think it's gonna be a good movie, but I don't want to be too hyped for it. Like
Mm-hmm.
like for me, all these new movies come out. I just want to keep my expectations low because I don't want to be
Right.
overhyped for it.
It's
So
totally understandable. Okay, you good?
yeah, I'm good.
All right. Now I'm gonna need everybody to step back a bit because I'm about to get real nerdy.
Oh
Okay?
boy.
I need you to
Oh,
stand back because I'm about to get
yeah,
real
three,
nerdy. Because
two,
there
one.
was a lot of things in this trailer. Let's go ahead and get this one out of the way. Let's go ahead and get Apocalypse himself out of the way. Let's go ahead and get him out of the way. Apocalypse is the first mutant. Like he's the first mutant and believes that he is god of mutants and has the power to control other mutants. And he's put a team together that take down the X-Men, which is beautiful. Speaking of beautiful, Apocalypse, his look seems a little different, don't you think, from what we saw before?
Yeah, he looks different.
Yes, he much like the Ninja Turtles, he got a revamp because of what we were saying. I again have an entire notebook of insults about his appearance alone, or how it used to look. Let's see. Of course, there's the classic Ivan Von Ooze, but let's see what else I have in here. Let's see. Let's see. Silly putty. Classy, but I think we can do a little better. Let's see. No.
Hey,
No.
sorry for breaking to you on this, but I saw
Hmm.
something that
Purple
freaking
thumb with
awesome.
googly eyes. No, that doesn't fit him.
I'll believe it. I saw it's freaking awesome. A
Oh,
Godzilla Christmas tree.
that's actually beautiful. I have my insult. I have my perfect insult.
Oh, well, let's see it. So,
The apocalypse teaser look appeared to be the devil spawn baby of Christopher Lloyd and Barney. Yes, I believe that one will serve my purposes. Anywho,
I
yes, he did not look that good when we got appearances. And by the way, this trailer knew that we got those pictures because all throughout the trailer, until the very last few minutes, every time you saw his body, like his face was covered, whether it was from a hood or even when you barely see it, there's like a thing in the way. There's something in the way, so you don't see his face. You can't see it. And then the reveal. He looked like Apocalypse.
Yep, he does.
Straight out of the comic books.
He does.
Right out of there. It was beautiful. Straight up. Just it it was uplifting. It is what it was. It was uplifting. And I just loved it. I loved everything about it. Now there's one other thing I would like to mention before we go on,
What's that?
and that is the reason they are trying so hard. They're going to be trying really hard in this movie. I would like to get that out there because I believe we all remember what else they made.
Yep.
The Fantastic Four.
That newest fantastic movie.
Yes.
Mm.
Anywho, yeah, they made that including Doctor Doom, who, again, I have notes on his look, and I will now search for a good joke on that. It'll only take me a minute. Hold on.
Gotta say one
Metallic
thing back.
snot rag?
Mm.
No. Caterpillar with a mask? That's just lazy.
Yeah.
Here we go. A charcoal silver surfer. Is that good?
What?
Charcoal silver surfer. That's what Doctor Doom looked like in the new
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah, you go with that.
I feel like I can do better. Hold on. These are just middle fingers. I just drew a bunch of middle fingers next to his name. Anyway. That's the rest of the file. I ran out of insults and just drew a bunch of middle fingers at him. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Anywho. But yes, since Fantastic Four did so poorly, they've decided to make sure that this time we get everything right. They're going to dot their I's and cross their T's, which is amazing. So this movie takes place in the past. It does not take place in the present, but we do have a major superhero cast. So
Yeah.
let's do a quick roll call, shall we? We have Storm. Oh my God, we have Storm. By the way, she comes in on a lightning bolt.
That's awesome.
Actually, like it takes a moment to just have her so like, what's up?
Yeah.
Okay, we got Storm. We have Professor X, who again we're gonna get to in a minute. We have Beast, not Beast form yet. Logan was in there for a few moments. Of course, we have Apocalypse. We have Jean Grey. which is a major surprise because last time she died. But she's back and it's the past, so shut up. Time travel, she's alive. Fuck you. Anywho,
Wolverine.
well, yeah, Logan, Wolverine, whatever. He's there. Who else? Oh yeah, from left field, Jubilee.
I had no idea. I think Cyclops was in it. I think.
Yeah, Cyclops is in there, but Jubilee out of nowhere. No. I'm gonna need a minute on her. Hold on. Anyway, then we have Nightcrawler again. I have a list. His appearance has to be talked about. I'm gonna go with this one. This is the best one on the list. An emo Teletubby. Emo Teletubby. That's exactly what he looks like. I mean, it was only for a few minutes, so I'm okay with it. Anywho, I'm okay with it. It's only for a few minutes. We got Mystique, and we have Archangel. Oh shit. Archangel with his bladed wings. Who is an evil cyborg-esque version of Angel. Oh my god, it looks so cool. But I'll get to him for in a minute. This is a huge cast of heroes and villains, and of course we have Magneto and crap. Oh god, his son. Oh god.
It's
I want to say Silver something.
Silver Surfer.
No. Oh god, he was also in Avengers. Age of Ultron. He got shot.
Hold on, let's see. Do a quick Google search.
God, this is gonna mess with me. Scarlet Witch
Quicksilver?
and Quicksilver. Yes, Quicksilver. God, yeah, he's in this movie, which is awesome. Because last time, like in Days of Future Past, he looks so cool. It was so cool. That was the most talked about scene. His scene when he went like supersonic. It was just moving things. Like that whole scene was just amazing and beautiful. Anyway, yeah, we have an all-star cast, and every single person is awesome. And I think I might have saw Gambit. Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that. I could be way off, and it might just be me being a wishful thinker. That's just me. But there is talk of a Gambit movie, which I hope comes to fruition. But it would be. But he throws things. He throws stuff. That's his thing. He throws things. Never mind. Anyway, so all that out of the way, everyone is cool. Archangel is amazing, and I love his design and his motion with his wings shooting the blades just for a few minutes. That's going to be cool in 3D. That's worth watching.
Yeah.
Okay. We've talked about all of that. That's all of the good things. Jubilee. What is Jubilee doing in this movie? What is she doing in this movie? I know she's an X-Men, but okay, first a little backstory. For those of you who aren't aware, Jubilee was created I don't know if she was created just for this, but this is how I know her. She was in the X-Men TV series, the original one. And her power was person. I kind of don't want to say this. She shoots plasmoids.
Wait, which one?
Jubilee. She shoots pyrotechnic plasmoids.
Let's see.
Oh, God.
I think so. Let's see.
Yeah. No. I know this one. I just don't like it.
Yeah, she shoots plasma out of her hands, like little plasma stars. Some in the original.
Does she have new powers?
I don't think she ever has. She only has some little plasma powers, like control skies and
So
stuff. That's what I'm seeing.
they never gave her anything new.
Nope.
She can just shoot shit out of
Plasma,
her
yeah, pretty
fingers.
much.
Plasmoids. Okay. Let me break this character down for y'all. Dumb as hell. Like, oh my god. A waste of a slot for a character. God. I'm sorry. But this is just a stupid thing. And I'll give them credit. They got Jubilee in there with her classic look from the original cartoon. I'll give you that. Whoop-de do. But oh my god, her power is so stupid. She can shoot fireworks from her fingers. Ooh, look
Why?
at me. Oh my god, how useful is she gonna actually be in this movie?
Yeah, she'll probably die within the next scene in the movie.
Oh my god, wouldn't that be something? Oh my god.
I got power! Goodbye.
Hey guys, look at Miley in an X-Men movie. But and again, I would like to reiterate that uncomedically, she's never been in an X-Men thing since that cartoon. She's never been referenced. She's never been used again. After that cartoon, she was gone and disappeared mysteriously. But
Oh,
now she's back, which I guess is a nice little tip to the hat to the original cartoon. But why? Why is she in this movie? She's
I don't know.
pointless, useless, and stupid. I'm sorry if there's a Jubilee fan base, but I'm not a fan and I'm not excited about seeing her. Okay, said my rant about Jubilee. Did a recap, did a thing, used all my bad appearance jokes. Oh, wait, hold on. Do I have any more? No. Oh, wait. No. I'll save one for later. I have one more, but I'm going to save it for later. I'm going to save it. Anyway, let's see. What else can I talk about in this trailer? Oh, yeah. The last couple of seconds where you actually see the bald Xavier.
My God, he bald as anything.
He bald. He shaved the head. Oh, and it looks good.
There you go. Damn it.
I'm not gonna lie, it's not a bad look.
Oh no.
Okay, I've done all that. All right, let's talk about some of the other characters that are in here that I kind of feel aren't being used well enough. Mystique. It doesn't look like she's that important anymore.
Yeah.
They're not really using her the way I would think they would use that kind of character, which is fine, I guess. But the real character who's really being wasted, he was wasted in the last movie. When Wolverine went to the past, he was wasted. Beast.
Yeah, I'll see Beast being in this movie alone. It could be like a little short
And
thing.
now I will use that joke. I have one bookmarked just for him. The Beast, in the way that they've made him look in the past, looks like the cowardly lion from Wizard of Oz with blue hair dye.
See
Hold
the wizard.
on.
What the
Got
wizard
one
get
more.
it.
This is a good one. He looks like a Care Bear that got left in the dryer. You look like Grumpy Bear.
It's horrible.
I mean, I'm just saying, he was wasted. And Beast is actually a pretty good character. I just think he's being wasted. Why isn't he all beasted out? You know? He keeps
Yes, I do
suppressing
that.
it. Didn't we learn anything from the last movie? Don't suppress your superpowers. Use them.
Yeah, there's,
Like,
there's going to be a bunch of characters that's going to be useless in this movie. There's only a few that are going to be used the most. Probably
yeah,
Storm's going to use the most.
there's
Uh,
obviously going to be characters that he used. And again, there may be characters that we haven't even seen yet.
yeah.
One of them being, and wait, is this the same? Who's making Deadpool?
I think it's Warner Brothers. No, not
Same company, right?
Warner Brothers. Well, my thing. No, it's from Marvel. They on the Disney side, I think.
No, no, he's not on Disney. I think it's the same company as X-Men, right?
I think so.
Okay, in that
Just a quick
case,
Google search.
yeah, double check here before I say anything stupid. Stupider, I don't know.
Yeah, it's by 20th Century Fox.
All right, so we got the same companies here. All right, that's good. That's good. That being said, I hope that there's a nice little tie-in. You know,
Yeah.
here's what I want. Because most of the Marvel movies, even if it's not owned by Disney, they have an end credit scene. So here's what I want to do. Okay, this is how we're gonna end the episode. I want the end credit scene for this X-Men Apocalypse. I want the end credit scene to be nothing. Actually, don't even make it the end credit scene. Near the end of the credits, have Deadpool's voice pop in. That's what I want. I want his voice to just pop in and go, "Oh no, the movie's over. Now what do we do? Oh, I know. How about you go pre-order your tickets for Deadpool? Now that would be cool." I'm sorry, did I say let us do that? I'm sorry, did I make that seem like a suggestion? I meant do it now. And then it actually shows him, "Hi, I'm Deadpool. Go watch my movie. Bye." You know, I think it would be cool if, like, at the end of the movie, Deadpool's just commentating the entire end credits.
Yeah.
You know, like, I think that would be pretty cool because that's him breaking the fourth wall, and then we'll go see the Deadpool movie, which we're all going to see. We're gonna see it now. That's all the news we have. We're just gonna right now. I would like to do a bit of advertisement for myself, and that is next week's YouTube Tonight.
You do night.
Next week, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm going to be advertising this on everyone who's going to be part of this channel. Braxton Gamer is going to be advertising it on his channel. Every video he makes, he's going to mention it. Hey, tune in on the 19th. Tune in on Saturday, the 19th, 7 o'clock to 7:30. Tune in. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be the most epic episode of YouTube Tonight ever. Tune in. Braxton Gamer's gonna do it. Like, everyone who's gonna be a part of this, I'm going to do it in all the videos I do, all my gaming videos. I'm going to mention it. He's gonna mention it. Crossbone Gamer, he's gonna mention it. Owen, he's gonna mention it. My boy Owen, I know he gonna mention it because he gonna be there. Braxton Gamer has been talking about this new guy he had on Talking and Chilling last night. If he's willing to be a part of this podcast, hey, he's probably gonna mention it on his channel. Okay, we're gonna advertise the shit out of this because of what happens on the 19th.
Dun, 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 dun. No. Throw the Xbox away.
Tune in next week
Cause
to YouTube Tonight.
PlayStation's your father.
Tune in to YouTube Tonight next week so you may watch the ultimate
panel talk about Star Wars The Force Awakens and other products like Star Wars and anything else we can find. Also, subscribe to this channel. I'm the Grand Blue. I bring the latest in entertainment news to you. And he is Broxton Gamer.
I cannot understand you. understand you.
Anyways,
Anyway,
thank y'all for watching this episode of YouTube Tonight. As always, see you guys on the next one.
I can't understand. Misa gonna see you in next video on YouTube tonight. Misa can't wait. You're gonna be happy. Now you're subscribe to this channel and like video. Bye, sir.